Community advocates in Jacksonville are calling for justice in the death of Charles Faggart. He's the inmate who died on Thursday following an incident in the Duval County Jail. At this time, the sheriff's office has not revealed what caused his injuries on Monday, but his family's attorney says the incident left him brain dead. 8 corrections officers and 1 sergeant were removed from their duties at the jail, but so far, no arrests or charges related to his death. And Mayor Donna Deegan releasing a statement today regarding Faggart's death, saying, quote, "My heart goes out to the Faggart family. We'll be closely monitoring the investigation to understand what led to this tragic situation." Right now, our Christina Burgess is joining us live outside of JSO headquarters. And Christina, community members plan on actually rallying on those steps behind you.
That's absolutely right. Sunday afternoon, members with the Jacksonville Community Action Committee will be rallying on the steps you see behind me outside of JSO, demanding justice, not only for Charles Faggart, but for people who they say are victims of police brutality.
And jail is not a death sentence. When you go to jail, you're supposed to still be cared for. You're under the supervision of the correctional officers, of the people that work there. You shouldn't go there in fear that you might lose your life.
The death of 31-year-old Charles Faggart, the inmate who succumbed to his injuries he sustained in jail, has sent shockwaves throughout the Jacksonville community.
It's horrifying how long that we didn't hear updates about it. It's horrifying that we had to hear the name from the family.
Less than 24 hours after Faggart's death, the Jacksonville Community Action Committee plans on rallying together to demand accountability from the sheriff's office.
We just want to come together as a community, give people an outlet, the ability to speak on the wrongs with not only Charles Faggart and his death at the hands of JSO, but also the other injustices that happened within the Duval County Jail.
The organization is calling on JSO to release the names of the officers involved in any footage from the incident.
So this death is no surprise to me, and it's going to happen again.
Wells Todd and Zuri Davis are both community advocates who say they want to see justice served.
I don't know, bringing the FBI in, I don't know if that's going to make a difference.
There is a lot that could be better with the process of how we arrest people and how we treat people after they're arrested.
Northside Coalition of Jacksonville President Kelly Frazier sent First Coast News a statement saying, quote, "The officers responsible must be held accountable, along with the sheriff who has mismanaged the jail. The taxpayers of Jacksonville again will surely be paying out millions in a settlement due to JSO's actions," end quote. And according to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, detectives continue to work diligently to gain a complete understanding of the facts and circumstances that led to the brain death of Charles Faggart. At this time, no officers have been named and no arrests have been made. Reporting live outside of JSO headquarters, Christina Burgess, First Coast News on your side.